All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Altcoin Daily. Aaron here. Great to have you with me today. Happy you're checking in. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend wherever you may be. We're doing a little Sunday check-in today. Basically, I'll be going over the market, what's been happening in the past week. Spoiler alert, a lot of good things. I'll be giving you my thoughts about where I think the market's going. And also later in the video, I'm going to be talking about EOS. It's not a deep dive. It's not an endorsement or FUD on EOS. It's just if you have EOS tokens, they're switching over to their mainnet in less than a couple months. Basically what that means is where before their tokens were on a placeholder on the Ethereum blockchain, they're switching over to their main blockchain. So if you have EOS tokens, I'm going to be telling you how you can make sure that you secure your tokens and make sure that they are updated and stay on their new blockchain. It's going to be real easy. We'll be getting into all that. But yeah, thank you for joining me today. I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. I told you guys a couple videos ago, me and my brother, we're out here in Los Angeles, California. We're in the entertainment industry of sorts. We're not anybody you know. We're just regular guys trying to make it like you guys are, I'm sure, in whatever field you're in. But we were at a film festival this weekend. We had a short film in the film festival, and it's actually been going pretty well. So we're happy about that. And I hope, like I said, wherever you guys are into, I hope you guys are doing well too. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, you might want to subscribe. Let's get into it. What is the biggest news that's been happening in the market in the past week? Well, it's besides the sea of green, besides the fact that the climate, the cryptocurrency climate all over America and all over the globe is changing to become positive towards cryptocurrencies. We see people posting pictures on Reddit that Bitcoin ATMs are popping up in Denver. Bitcoin ATMs are popping up at a local gas station near you. Of course, people like you and me, a little more knowledgeable, probably wouldn't buy Bitcoin at an ATM. I think their fees are a little bit higher. But I think this is obviously a great thing to normalize cryptocurrencies, make it less scary for the general public. And with stuff like this comes people's mindset becoming more bullish on Bitcoin. They're going to maybe want to buy some Bitcoins. They're going to maybe want to research other altcoins. But anyway, let's get into it. What I wanted to start off this video today, the biggest news that happened over the last week in cryptocurrency is Bitcoin retracing its one-time highest high, now coming back up over 9,000. It's just sitting below 9,000 right now, but over the past week, if we check the week chart right here, we can see that 2 times, I believe, Bitcoin managed to break 9,000. One of it was just very recently right here, and this one I'm not sure if it broke 9,000, but it came awful close. But let me break that down further for you. If you want to know really what that looked like, if you want me to draw a little parallel and show you a little video here, this is basically what happened over the last week with Bitcoin.
Power levels 8,000. How? Wait, it's over 9. Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What, 9,000? There's no way that can be right. Cut it!
Okay. All right. This video has actually created the first time Bitcoin went over 9,000 last year around November sometime, but still the same sentiments apply. It's obviously a big deal when Bitcoin can break through a barrier like that. And hopefully in the coming weeks, I mean, we've been seeing this is the week chart right here. Let's go to the month chart of Bitcoin. So we can see just over the past 2 weeks, we've been seeing a little bit of a bull run, which is obviously something that's needed. Now, who knows how high it's going to go in the near future? Maybe it'll break past 10,000. Maybe it'll break past 11,000, 12,000. Maybe it'll go all the way to 15,000. Nobody really knows. I do know at some point, you know, what comes up must come down. The market does go in cycles. So my question to you is, have you been buying? This is the overall market cap for the year to date. So this is the beginning of January, and this is where we are right now. And as we see the little bull run we've been going on the past 2-3 weeks or so. And my question to you is, are you buying? Me personally, I don't buy when it's on going up like this. I try to buy on the way down. And of course, when the market was going down, I was telling you guys, hey, we're not chasing bottoms here. You guys need to keep a coin on your radar, and when you start seeing, lows, that's a good time to invest. Of course, you're making your own decisions. I'm just a normal guy. I'm not an expert of any kind. I'm not giving advice. But it's interesting to note that now everybody is so excited about cryptocurrency again, as they should be. But and as the market goes up and up and up, people are going to start FOMOing in. If we check Bitcoin, its week chart right here, we can see that actually some big money might have been coming into the market recently. Things like this, where the Bitcoin jumps from 6,900, 6,800, and jumps up in less than an hour to 7,600. That's big money entering the market. That's a whale deciding that he wants to invest a chunk of money into Bitcoin. And we might be seeing more and more of that. Now, I'm not saying don't invest. There's still plenty of good opportunities out there. For instance, even though we're up right now, we're still way down from, where we were just at the beginning of the year, the end of last year. I mean, it's interesting to note that Bitcoin, which is, we're all excited, it, broke 9,000 recently. A couple months ago, when Bitcoin dropped to 9,000, everybody was very fearful. So just to put that in perspective a little bit more. And of course, as I said before, the market is a sea of green lately. Still a lot of good projects out there. Like I said, I'm not buying at this time, but if I'm just going to go through and name some projects that I like, let's just start at the top and go down. Of course, if I were to get involved in cryptocurrency right now, I'd put most of my money into Bitcoin. Ethereum, Ethereum's still a player. That's a good buy. I like Ripple under $1 still. And these are all long-term plays I'm talking about here. It's not something where you're going to get rich tomorrow. I like Cardano under 30 cents. I like Stellar. I like Neo, 75 cents. You could have got in a lot lower if you would have invested a couple weeks ago, even a month ago. But Neo at $75 rather is still a good buy in my opinion. I like VeChain, Omise Go. I did a great deep dive on Omise Go about 3 days ago. I'd encourage you all to check that out. And if we go to some more mid caps here, Waves, I like Waves. Let me know in the comments what you guys like, because over the next couple weeks we're going to be doing more and more deep dives. And if you guys are interested in a certain cryptocurrency, let us know in the comments and we'll make sure we do it. And if at any point in this video you've gotten any value, make sure you give the video a like. That really helps me out as a channel, and I really appreciate it. I like Ethos. I like Wax. Anyways, we'll get into all that later in the week when I start doing some more deep dives, me or my brother. What I wanted to alert you guys today, I told you about the other day how you can track coin roadmap milestones on sites like coinscalendar.com. I have it set 2 months ahead of time. Obviously, we're in April right now, but I have it set to June. And this is a great site where you can track coin milestones coming up. And I told you a couple of videos ago in a video I titled Buy the Rumor, Sell the News, I broke it down about how, for instance, I gave you the example of Verge, about how Verge back here announced that they were having a major partnership coming up. And then around here, this is when the partnership, the news hit, and then a lot of people sold. So if you wanted to, try the strategy of buying the rumor, selling the news, you could have got involved here and pretty much doubled your money. If you would have invested $500, you could have maybe had $1,000 at the end. So it's definitely a strategy that because people start FOMOing in and getting excited when and pumping the currency once a big milestone comes up. And so today, what I want to talk to you about is that you can possibly be doing that with EOS before June 1st. And you can check out eoscountdown.com to get more information on that. EOS's official website is eos.io. But basically, not only could you implement the buy the rumor, sell the news strategy, because I suspect when this gets down to about a week or so before the EOS mainnet launch, EOS will be pumped. But overall, this is also just a lot of you guys are invested in EOS for the long term. A lot of you guys think EOS is a game changer. What is EOS really quickly? Well, it's a software that introduces a blockchain architecture designed to enable, okay, well, basically EOS, it's competing with Ethereum. It's meant to be a better Ethereum. It's meant to be faster, cheaper, more connected, more secure, and all that stuff. Of course, there's a lot of hype around EOS right now. They have yet to have a working product. But hopefully, once they get their mainnet launched, i.e. this countdown right here, we'll see something different. But basically, what I'm getting at is what I wanted to talk to you all today is the fact that right now, I want to talk to you about if you have EOS tokens, you have to make sure they're secured. So when EOS goes from the Ethereum blockchain over to its own blockchain, you'll be able to still have access to your cryptocurrencies. I really like this article right here on Steemit. I'm going to read you a little bit of it. So you purchased EOS on an exchange. Why you need to register your Ethereum wallet address at eos.io prior to the 1st of June. And keep in mind, throughout all this, I'm talking about registering your public key at eos.io. Never give out your private key. But basically, what are we talking about here? Well, on the 1st of June 2018, the EOS ERC20 tokens, which are what EOS tokens are right now, the ones you bought on exchanges, will be fixed and non-transferable on the Ethereum blockchain. Okay, let's get more into that. Let me give you a quick analogy. Imagine your EOS ERC20 tokens, what you have right now, are all the passengers on an old steam train, the Ethereum blockchain, or what they should have said, Ethereum block train. They can currently get on and off, be traded on exchanges, etc. The steam train is chugging away, up and down the line, unless CryptoKitties are slowing the old train down. However, on the 1st of June 2018, the old ERC20 EOS steam train will be decommissioned and parked. And on June 1st, 2018, a new electric train, the EOS blockchain, and the EOS blockchain and the tokens will start operation on a new train line with a different rail line gauge. The only rule is that prior to June 1st, all the ERC20 passengers must have purchased tickets to the new electric EOS train. If the passengers do not have tickets, they will be stuck aboard a parked and unusable steam train. And the only way to buy your new ticket is to register your Ethereum public address at the eos.io website. Let's get a little further into that. Why register my Ethereum address? I'm still confused. Well, prior to the 1st of June, EOS will take a snapshot of all the registered EOS ERC20 Ethereum wallets. The snapshot simply takes a note of the amount of EOS tokens you hold in your Ethereum wallet, and you will then be allocated an equivalent amount of EOS tokens on the new EOS blockchain. So back when EOS had its public its ICO, this was always in the plan. They planned to start off on the Ethereum blockchain, and eventually they always said they're going to create their own blockchain on their own mainnet. And now that's about to happen in less than a couple months. So of course, if you have EOS tokens right now, you're going to want to make sure you still have them when they're on the mainnet. So basically what you need to do is if you have them on an exchange, there are certain exchanges that will, you don't have to do anything pretty much. They're just going to be airdropped directly to the exchange. You can go on eos.io and check out what exchanges are doing that. I have heard Binance is going to do that, although there is no official statement from Binance yet, from what I heard. I heard gate.io, and there's a whole slew of exchanges that are going to help you out with that. But maybe you don't have your tokens on an exchange, which is a pretty smart idea. Maybe you have it in an Ethereum wallet, like a MyEther wallet. Well, you're definitely going to want to, I'll post a link to this article in the comments, or in the comments, but what you're going to want to do is check out this article and see how you can give your step-by-step guide, how you can give your Ethereum public address, how you can post it or send it or register it on the eos.io site, and make sure you have access to your EOS tokens if you are, to make sure you have access to. I mean, pretty simple there. And that's just what I wanted to get on your radar today. And yeah, that's pretty much where I'm going to end the video. Thank you all for joining me today. As I said, I hope you're having a fantastic week. Let me know in the comments what deep dives you want to see in the next coming weeks. And also let me know where you're, I want to know if we have some Australian people listening, Canada people listening. Let me know your story. Thank you guys very much. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. See you.